Alright folks, so today I want to take a look at the new WooCommerce feature, which is the cost of goods sold, or COGS, as you might have heard. At the moment is available as a beta feature. So if you go to WooCommerce settings, advanced and features, you will see a flag at the very bottom under the experimental features, which is, yes, the cost of goods sold option. So if you enable this checkbox, you will basically add this COGS beta to WooCommerce. But I want to find out basically what this means, because yeah, it's cool and everything, but what are we gonna do with these COGS? Well, first of all, if you go to products and open a given product, for example, simple free, with COGS enabled, you should see, yes, a cost of goods new line under product data general, right? So in here, you should be able to see, for example, this dollars or euros. This product cost me, I don't know, 80.87. So my margin is 20 euro, right? My net profit. So I'm going to save and update. And now I want to see, where do I see this COGS? Is it going to be under analytics? Is it going to be in the single order? I have no clue. So I'm going to view the product and purchase it and see what happens. So I'm going to add to cart. I'm gonna go to view the cart. I proceed to check out. I want to enter some billing details. I want to pay via, cash on delivery, and accept terms and place the order. Now, if I go on to the thank you page, which is the one that the customers see, of course, I should see no references whatsoever of COGS, which makes sense. If I go onto the single order in the admin, so WooCommerce orders, and open the order that I placed 23 seconds ago, actually the on hold that I placed 23 seconds ago, let's see if there is a mention of COGS anywhere. Order attribution, customer history, no. Sign of COGS, custom fields, no reference whatsoever. So what I expect is maybe it's under analytics. So I'm going to open analytics here from the dashboard, and let's see, products, revenue, orders, variations, categories, coupons, taxes, downloads, stock, and settings. So maybe let's go on to the revenue report and see if the COGS is somewhere here. Oh, now let's remember that the order is on hold. So what I want to do is going on to orders and set my on hold order to completed. So hopefully I should enter the analytics because it's been paid for. Right, so I'm going to refresh the analytics and see if anything happens here. Not really. So I've got gross sales, net sales. So at the moment, it seems that the cost of goods sold is nowhere to be seen. So what do? I'm just going to Google it. So COGS in core WooCommerce. And maybe I'll find some docs, because it's not very evident where this cost of goods sold comes up. So WooCommerce 9.9 introduces COGS, currently available and should be officially moved out of beta in 10.10. What is cost of goods allows you to, of course, calculate your margins. How do you enable it? We've seen it. How do you set it up for products? We've seen it for simple. There is a cost of goods sold new line, but also you can set it up for variations. So you can use it as a default value, so you can override it under each variation in case variations have a different cost of goods sold. It's available under bulk actions. Now, COGS in orders. COGS details are also present with the order editor in the admin area. So in the order editor, a new cost column will display the costs. So let's go back to the order because I didn't probably see this. If I scroll down to my order, oh yes, there is a new cost column in here, which kind of gives you a visual idea of your net profit. Also, let me keep checking this thing. Does the analytics include COGS? There you go. Currently the COGS does not integrate with analytics, so it's basically pointless at the moment, unusable. Is the order item COGS stored in the order item meta table? Yes, it is. So in the future, when they will integrate it with analytics, they will be able to retrieve the COGS value for previous orders. Does COGS support import and export? Yes, it does. So overall, COGS inquiry is good. It's not complete yet. I mean, a integration with analytics is required, of course, otherwise it makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, this is for calculating your net profit. So at the end of the month, you want to know what's your margin, and COGS is helpful for that. So I will be expecting more work before it is released with 10.0, especially regarding the reports. Other than that, it's just a beta feature. And as usual, check it out on your staging site, see if it works. And if needed, just, put up an issue on GitHub stating what your problems are or what your wanted features might be.